Can you hear us?
I think they can. Okay, that's working. Peace and love, everybody. Hey, beautiful. Do you have coffee?
I do.
Drinking coffee?
I am.
They can hear us. I've already tested it. Turn that off. There we go. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. Oh man, I'm exhausted. Are you exhausted?
I'm really exhausted. We should go to bed early tonight.
I've been saying that forever. Yes, let's go to bed early. Oh my god, I'd love to go to bed early.
Ooh, time to brew a fresh kitty cup.
Yes, brew a fresh cup. Get yourself prepared. Cheers. Oh, thanks for this. I have to have Walmart deliver more coffee today. I'm placing my Walmart order. I'm getting that all ready to go.
Good. I love you.
I love you.
So in love with you.
I think you're perfect. Is that right?
I think you're amazing, and I'm going to continue to fall in love with you every day. I want to fall more in love with you every day. That's my goal.
I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna help you reach that goal. That's what I'm gonna do. Hey, I see you.
Hi, Justine. Hi, Rabbit.
They'll be whispering until the timer and the song.
We're whispering. We whisper.
We are gonna be.
We're so whispery.
Man, once this timer's done and that song finishes, I am coming to life. I'm bringing it.
And then we'll come to life. We'll act like we're real people instead of wooden puppets.
Is that what we're? Is this wooden puppet? Is this
Yeah.
wooden puppet?
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope you are having a good one. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Wes. I am Wes, and joining me this morning, look, she's already here. It's Allie.
Hello. I was actually up early enough to join before the show started.
Can you believe this? It is a TFIF. Thank fuck it's Friday miracle. That's what it is, everybody. We are enjoying another day. Another day getting motivation through Caffeination. How are you doing, my love?
I'm doing great now. How you doing?
Are you? I'm doing fantastic. Can't you tell from my upbeat appearance?
I can tell.
That's what I'm doing. I'm manufacturing it. You fake it till you make it. That's what you do, everybody.
And then when you make it, it'll fake it.
It's you did it.
Woo.
That's what it is. You don't need to fake it anymore. I see Alice out there.
Hey,
Good
Alice.
morning. Get that fresh cup of coffee, Alice.
Hey, Rabbit.
Cheers.
Hey,
Justine. Peace and love.
Hey,
Cheers.
Will D.
Hope you're having a good one. Will D from the Art of Floundering podcast. My friend, how are you doing today? Hope everybody's having a good day. Is everybody looking forward to a good weekend? I know I am. You have good weekend vibes going, dear?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
we got that good weekend vibe for sure.
You know, we're just busy as can be, so you don't even know. You're just saying it. You're like it's the weekend. Oh yeah. We have this live. We have this live. We have to do this. We have to do this. It's become a lot of work, everybody, but we are enjoying it and we're loving it. Everybody, I want you to see the link that's pinned to the top of the chat. I made a mistake last night. I really wanted to include Rachel Howard's husband, Wago Howard. Wago Howard Music is the site on the Big Island. there in Hawaii,
Hmm.
over on the Big Island, and this he's got so much musical knowledge. Yeah, just he understands everything about music theory and other things along those
I love
lines,
that.
and teaches so many, and has a great attitude and vibe. And I mistakenly did not get him highlighted last night during the show. I had brought up his was one that I had preloaded into Chrome, so I'd have
Hmm.
the tab up. It was just such a busy night that I didn't get it, and so I want everybody, please make sure that you're clicking on that, show
Go
that
follow
support over there.
Wago.
Head over there,
He's
click
close
on
to getting his
video.
watch hours, I think.
Somebody, yes, we need to get those watch hours for Wago because he's got plenty of subs. He's got
Yeah,
plenty of subs. He's got
and
seven
it's not
thousand
like
subs.
he doesn't have content that would be easily,
Really good content. Really good content. Help him out. Get over there. Hit that subscribe if you can. Play some of that content. Get over there and watch some of it. Make sure and hit the notification bell. You will enjoy his vibe. It's positive energy. If you come around here, you're gravitating towards positive energy, and Wago's got that. And so,
yeah.
show the support over there because Rachel's always here bringing that positive
Oh
energy and
yeah, Rachel's
everything else.
always
I
teaching
want to
us
make
different Hawaiian words and you know, just spreading positivity and love. So we really appreciate that.
So last night, I didn't. It was the show I didn't get Wagos listed on, and I felt bad for it. But I gotta say, overall, last night exceeded my expectations when it came to energy
Round of
and
applause for everybody
participation.
and for
Everybody
you.
that was out there, everybody that showed up, that was such a great stream. I couldn't believe how I couldn't keep up. I could not keep up. There were over 1,200 messages in the
Oh
chat.
yeah, we were
Uh,
keeping it rolling.
chat was rolling. You had to text me that Maria had gotten those memberships. Justine, I want to thank you again for that support, donating those memberships, gifting those. That was fantastic. It was motivating. Everybody felt good. It really felt like we were hyping people. It felt like we had the right energy. The room had the energy that I had, so I kept
Hmm.
going. The room kept going. The chat
Well, it
room.
was fun because everyone would be like, "Oh, I love this person because of this," and then they'd type in the chat. You know.
That was what was cool because they knew a bunch of them, and so everybody's just hyping everybody.
Hmm.
Everybody was hyping everybody.
It
It
was so
felt
much fun.
it
It was a great
felt
time.
great. We're gonna be doing that again next Thursday, uh, 7 p.m. I could move it back to 6, but I don't want to. I want to keep it at 7. I like the 7. I'm gonna try to get that thing under 3 hours. Make sure it stays under 3 hours. Michael Songs, good morning. Peace and love to you and
Good
Maria.
morning,
Hope
Michael
you are
Songs
doing
and
well.
Gemma.
Gemma, Gemma, sis across the pond. I hope you are
Good
having a great
morning.
morning, or actually afternoon. It would
Hey,
already
I love
be
We Live.
probably 4 in the afternoon or so. Troy and Bagel at
Joy.
I Love Weed Live. Peace and love. I hope you're doing well. You've got your Friday show tonight. Troy and Bagel, I Love Weed Live. If you're a cannabis enthusiast, like a number of us are. If you are
Troy
a
should
cannabis
use hashtag
enthusiast,
awesome to drop his link.
well, he's got a wrench.
I mean, yes.
He's got a wrench. He could drop a link to whatever he wants, as long as it's in good taste. But no, every night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 Pacific, I Love Weed Live goes live. Troy and Bagel, a wonderful couple. They host these sessions. They're going to be doing dabs. They're going to be smoking some flower, and they invite you for 5-minute rip and dips, is what they call
Hmm.
them, at the top of the hour, and every 15 minutes they have 5-minute rip and dips so everybody can come up, have that communal feel of we're all getting high together, and just have that vibe going. That's what we all need out here, isn't it? Or no, is it
Yes,
not? Is it bad? Is it good? I'm
it's
sorry.
good. I love you. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with Wes. Happy
No
day.
Pornhub links. No Pornhub links. That's what I was
No.
saying, Troy. Come on. Come on.
Gemma's
This
about to
is,
go away for the weekend for her dad's 60th birthday.
ooh,
Fuck yeah.
ooh. I hope that goes nice and smooth. Remember to do all the things when it comes to traveling. I remember you talking about traveling and what you have to do to make sure that the stresses aren't there. And I know those stresses, those feelings, and when things go awry when traveling, I hope it is a smooth trek for you, and I hope you have a good time. A man's got to make money somehow. Well, I applaud your efforts. I applaud your efforts. I'm just your kinks are a little bit too much for me, Troy. That's all I'm saying. Your kinks are a little bit too much for me. I've seen what you do on your live sometimes, and I'm not going to
I
mention it. But I
Gemma
gotta
is
say
prepared.
that's.
She pre-packed everything. She pre-packed everything. So
Oh
trust
man,
her.
I'm one of those that does that pre-packing. Got to have everything ready. Got to make sure, and I'll still forget something.
I
And
know,
I'll
me
still
too.
forget something. But that's okay. That is that is one of those things with life that you just end up going through. Let's get that
Oh,
motivational omen. Let's find our peace and love today. Let's all look for it. Look for the positives. Look for it. It's the weekend. Who can you make smile today? Who can you make feel good today? Is there somebody you could drop a message to, you could send an email to, that they'd love to hear from you? And they'd be like, oh, that was really nice. Oh, that was really nice the way it was good to hear from them. Do that. Do that and feel good about doing it. Let's make this a positive weekend. I want everybody. Oh, gotta the meditation, all the different things. I'm looking forward to a big weekend. I'm looking. There's a new video on Gemma's channel.
ooh,
The UK government looking for evidence on how to better support. Yes,
very good.
yes. If you want to share that, if you want to share the link to that, Gemma, that would be awesome. If you want to put that out there, I want everybody out there to everybody out there to feel good, and I want everybody supporting each other. If you are a content creator, you can drop your links in the channel with in the chat with hashtag awesome. Hashtag awesome. Nightbot drop your link. Talk to the people you don't know. If there's people in the chat that you haven't met before that you'd like to get connected to, because we're all small content creators. We're all out here trying to grow our channel, trying to fill the time, trying to meet some people and have some sort of good vibe and everything. And I'd say for the most part, everybody that comes around here is good, high energy, and decent. So feel free to, if there's anybody that
High
comes in the
energy.
chat that, well, yeah, that too. But not everybody does the same things.
I know.
I know because of this, I smoke. I'm gonna have myself a hit if that's okay.
Oh
Because I
yeah,
feel
that's great.
great. I feel great. It is a Friday. It's gonna be a good one.
I think I'll join you. I'll
Are
do
you
one
going to
as well.
join me? Are you
Yeah,
feeling like joining me? Well, that
yeah.
would be great if you did. We are we are looking forward to today. Now, today is one of the big independent music days. Uh, I did this show early because I got to get those templates done for Gary for tomorrow's show at Flower Fest. But today, independent music wise, at 2 p.m., Valerie Bott's going to go live. Valerie Bott has her Friday Song Club at 2. I'll be sharing that on my community post when I get to that. But that's at 2 p.m. There's various stuff in the afternoons. I'm not sure. Sometimes Michael Songs ends up being out in the wild and he will go live at 6 or 7 on a Friday. But again, I'm not certain of that. At 8:30, Mr. Smith is going live with the drums. Mr. Smith is going to have live drums at his channel at 8:30. That'll be going until 10 o'clock, and these are all Eastern time zone. Uh, that'll be going until 10 o'clock when everybody jumps over to pole vaults, the weekend warm up, where Pole Vault and Sunshine Archer, his significant other, they sit there and
Yes.
have a
They
have
normally
a
do that,
great
but they
time.
are going to be on vacation this week.
Well, then what's happening at 10?
Us.
Us? Are we doing something at 10? Oh, Into the Night. Into the Night with Allie and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm doing the best I can. We'll be going live at 10.
Remember, because he's
And
going shark hunting.
yes, I should remember. My brain is letting me down. You are right. You are right. I can't keep up. I
No, it's
really can't
okay.
keep up.
It's
I
all
only
right.
get like, I set an alarm for 7 this morning, and it was like, oh, I can't. I can't with this. I just can't. I turned it off. I turned off the one that was for 7:15. It's like I've just let myself go till 9. I gotta sleep until 9. Because it was after 3 again when I went to bed. But then at midnight, Lori's Mishmash has the Friday night hang. Everybody gets over there, and there's musicians up on the panel. You'll be watching videos, new songs, different things along those lines. Then at 2 a.m. Eastern Time, that's when Gary Hubbs hits the parking lot for the Parking Lot Warrior, bringing that bass and rock and music out there and that energy. And then everybody goes over to Leela's when that is done, the Leela-verse, Rise of Dark Leela, for the chill hang
Yep.
that she does afterwards.
I
I
know.
know, shark hunting and not live
I
streaming.
know.
It's like, it, a guy who streams just crickets. A guy who takes film of crickets, Mr. Cricket, all the different beep beep, the green light, green light, green light.
Green light.
No, some of those you'd think shark hunting. He ought to make this ought to be Pole Vault's Shark Week. He should have animations and graphics and be doing it up big for Shark Week. But yeah, I'm sure he's going to have some fantastic content afterwards, and I hope he has some luck. I want to see what. I want to know more about Wago though, and the hunting he
I
did.
know.
The link to Wago Howard Music is at the top of the chat. Over on the Big Island there in Hawaii, I guess night before last, he was out hunting pig. He was out there hunting boar, apparently just with a knife. And I keep picturing, Rambo there in First Blood, where he's got the tarp he made, for his outfit, and he's up in the tree with the peccary underneath him there, and he just diving out of it and stabbing down. Is that what nice playing the ukulele Wago
Hey,
does
friend.
to
Hey,
kind
friend.
of does he take out all that aggression? He's got to go do that so he can be nice and
So that
friendly.
he can be on the flip every other time.
That's the way. That's the
Yep.
way it is. I wonder. I wonder, but it would be awesome to see some photos,
Dr.
and it would be
Jekyll.
awesome to. Yeah, a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. We're only making jokes.
We're making jokes.
He's not that way.
love them. We think they're
See,
amazing people, and
yes, that
they're
is the
so
link.
nice and so kind. That we got to make little jokes.
Dynamite
Hey,
throw.
Dynamite Throw.
Good morning.
Dynamite
Good morning.
Throw.
Hope you're doing well.
Good
Hope
morning.
everybody's doing
Yeah,
well.
everybody should get connected to Wago and Rachel Howard. Um, they're awesome people, super kind, very educational, very informative.
Music theory. Music theory. I have watched some of Wago's videos. I've watched some of the lives as he goes through what progressions you could use and what feel it ends up giving you in this key. But then if you go to the diminished, it's going to be doing. And I'm just,
Yeah, I love that.
I do
love
songs with one note. So I do my B note song, right, where it's just dun dun.
that.
Not a lot of music theory
Dun, dun.
involved in my B note songs.
Happiness
Welcome
and
back,
humor to your
Alice. Did you
Friday.
get that fresh coffee? Pardon me.
Happiness and humor to your Friday, Alice.
Yes, that's what we need. So tonight we've got those things. Tomorrow, love, art, and music at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to have, love, art, and music. It's in the title. It's really on the nose. There's going to be some some art being done, possibly some painting or some digital art. Allie will be doing live. I'll be playing music. We'll have invites out to other people, have others joining us just before the kill.
Hello, my
Hello,
friend,
my
my
friend,
friend.
my friend. And then it just, and then gets that blood, just gets it on the face. I can really see some dramatic. You get the dramatic drums going, so it
What's
got
a Wago? A Wago is, oh, thank you, Gemma. A Wago is our friend from Hawaii, and he is a musical educator and um, just an all around kind person, and does lots of music streams, and we love
and
it. We
he
appreciate it.
doubles as Rambo hunting pigs every now and then. There on the Big Island in Hawaii. Is that I've heard recently that it's almost a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde kind of thing. There's so I can't remember where I heard it. Somebody
I can't
said it.
remember where I heard that.
It may have been here. I'm not sure. No, it's Rachel Howard's husband, Wago Howard.
Kind of.
Fantastic musician. Really, they're a beautiful couple. Another just positive energy, positive vibes. That's what I want to gravitate towards, and that's what I think everybody here wants to gravitate towards. So that would be another one. And he's looking to get watch hours. Popcorn, TWP,
Hey,
Popcorn.
popcorn.
Good to see you, Popcorn. I hope you're having a good one. Hope
Started in a
everybody out there
meeting
is enjoying.
watching a manager getting its butt handed to him. Hey.
Ooh, you gotta love those. You gotta love those. Watching it when well, wait a minute. I was usually a manager. That always I would. That would never be good. Yes, Cult of Wes. I
Cult of
love it.
West.
The
Ooh.
cheerleader one is my favorite. The cheerleader one is my favorite. I gotta. Do you have access? Are you there? I can get there. I'm there. There we are. Hey everybody, it's Friday. Hooray! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! There we go.
Hooray!
I've done it. I feel like I've brought it. I feel like I've brought it. I feel like
F
we're
to the
doing
R
it
to the
this
I to
morning.
the B to the A to the Y. What does that
Oh,
spell? Yay!
yay! There you go, everybody. That's what you get here. That's what you
I'm
get
feeling
here.
awesome today. I've even put jewelry on. Fuck yeah!
Ooh, I used to wear a necklace, but I was told not to anymore. Somebody told me not to. I had a shark tooth necklace that I would wear, and it had that friendliness to it. It had that, and someone was like, "Nope, you need to stop wearing that." And all
I
those
didn't know that.
clothes you wear, all those shirts,
I never said anything
no,
along those lines.
no, I didn't name you. How is it that you think it's you? How is it if it wasn't you? How is it you think it's you? I don't. I don't know. I think she that protests too much. Is that the thing? It's the Cult of West. The Cult of West. It is last night. Last night we had our shout out party where I put all the members on the wheel. It was just an amazing stream. I had so much fun. It wore me out for 2 hours and 40 minutes. I'm upbeat West and I'm doing this and we're bringing up the channel and we're doing it and the chat. I couldn't keep up with the chat. We had 1,200 messages in the chat.
It was awesome. It was a
I
great
haven't
time.
had I haven't had a busy thing like that since my I Got Nothing Wednesdays that I used to do like 2 years ago. Those would end up, and this was actually bigger than that. That's the thing. That's don your jewels on the eve of every full moon. That is it. When is that full moon? I know it was kind of
Oh, I don't know. Let me
big
look it up.
the other night, but I don't know if it's going away or if we're coming up towards one. I have been so buried with all the video work and everything else. Those I Got Nothing Wednesdays were fun, weren't they? That's what I want to get the
Oh,
shout out
tomorrow.
party could get there, but it was pretty constant hyping people. And the nice thing was everybody in the chat was hyping them as well. Everybody was saying, "Oh, I love that. Oh, I love what they do with this and with that and with all the channels I was bringing up." So there was
Hmm.
so much energy going on, and I felt really good. as a cult leader and he who dons the sacred robe, I say it was a success. I say it was it was just good. Less dressed. That's the and that's the kind of it's a free flowing kind of thing. I don't tell people how they have to relax and feel good about themselves. I just tell them they need to. At least
Yeah,
embrace the inner robe. You don't have to wear a robe. You just need to feel like you're wearing a robe. That's
because
kind
the
of the
robe
motto.
is in all of us.
The robe is in all of us. The robe is there. The robe is there for you and me.
I watched it on double speed, so it was like quadruple energy.
Oh my God, that would have been so. It was. It was a wild time. It was a wild time. It moved. It kept going. I look forward to doing that next week. I I want to automate that wheel. That wheel needs to be automated. I need it to be automated. I need it when it pulls one, going ahead and dropping that link for me. It needs to handle that sort of thing. So let me uh, let me get my JavaScript skills going this week in between lives, and make that happen. Tomorrow night we've got the Love Art and Music.
Hmm.
That's going to be a good time. Flower
Will be.
Fest over at Camp Gme is tomorrow. I have to write some songs for that. That'll be fun. A day away after I make the layouts for it. But then on Sunday, Michael Songs on Sunday.
Yeah,
First at
at noon.
noon. I want everybody at noon to be at Michael Songs for his original music, his Sunday show, which is always a good time. And if you are there during the show, there's a possibility you might win a T-shirt. They have had T-shirt giveaways during the lives at Michael Songs. If they reach the goal that they have set, they end up drawing the names out of the hat and getting the shirt.
I agree, Michael, and he should send it to me so that I can enjoy it.
You know, well, no, you saw it was the Jammies. It was the Jammies last year's Jammies. I was a presenter of one of the awards, and and I first filmed it standing up, and I had the robe open. I had the robe open, and I tracked using After Effects and the tracking. I
Good morning,
tracked
Keith and Chief.
where the junk was,
You did.
and then I had a little cartoon bear over
And
top
then
of the
I was
junk.
like,
She's
this
like,
this is
no,
very
no,
revealing.
this is very this. It was bad. Keith and Chief, peace and love.
Good morning, Keith and Chief.
So I ended up re-recording it. It was like,
I
no,
apologize. I should have
there's
just
there's
let you
too
do it.
much. Well, because I had made sure I didn't want people to think, oh, he's probably wearing shorts and we just can't tell. So I was showing a
Your
lot of
V.
area where clearly there's nothing, on the hips. There's nothing there. That bear was covering the bare minimum that it needed to, and you were seeing, oh, there's a pelvic region there. There's
Oh
stuff
yeah,
going
there was
on here, and
definitely pelvic region,
you had no doubt that this guy didn't have any clothes on, but.
no doubt.
No, I don't feel everybody would have been comfortable with that. So I filmed it with the robe closed, and it all worked out
It
okay.
was me.
No, and that's just fine. Hey, I'm yours. You own me. Tell me what to do. I'm
I
fine with
love
it.
you. I
I
love
love you.
you so much. I want you to be
Sometimes,
happy. I
I
just
don't
want
have
you
a
to be
lot of
happy.
shame. I don't have a lot of shame, and I need to be told, hey, this is something you should feel shame over. Oh,
No,
okay.
no,
But I understand. No, I don't
no.
I don't know all the proper etiquette type things in this world. I'm not right. I think
No,
we
you're the
all know
best.
I'm not right.
Have you ever left your house to go pick something up, and only while standing in line, your brain thinks to ask, "Am I wearing pants?"
I I have become aware of the fact that I'm not wearing underwear, and been a little bit like, oh, this is a little bit while out in public. But yeah, we all have
Oh,
those
very good,
moments.
Gemma.
We all have those moments.
Gemma's sister and her boyfriend and her nephew are picking her up in about an hour-ish, so I'm just relaxing now.
So you're
Very
going to be
good.
traveling with family and everything
That's good.
to go. That's cool. That's cool.
Oh,
That's
pants.
awesome. Yeah,
Oh, pants.
I need. I don't know social norms. You know, I'm not good at those. There's I'm just not right. I'm just not right.
And
That's the
that's what we
problem.
dig about you.
Well, and every now and then I need to be reined in. Every now and then I need to be told, no, this is wrong. No, don't do this. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at self regulating. I'm getting better. There's times because my mind will come up with what's the wrong thing to say right now to whatever it is in a comedic way. What would the Al Bundy response be to this? What would be the horrible thing? And that's why Steve the Alien is so good, and Karen, the different improv, because it's the one skill I have. What would the terrible thing to say be right now?
Oh, yeah.
What would it be? And I come up with them. Well, when Allie and I used to hang out, because I've had to edit myself. I've had to rein it in. Like I say, I would I would say some of those things, looking for that laugh, and it wouldn't go that way. It would go off totally the opposite way. It'd be, oh no, you shouldn't have said that, and so I've learned. Now I say, you know what thing I thought about saying, and then I say it afterwards. So as long as I predicate it, as long as I say, well, this is the joke I came up with, to let her know it's a joke. That way she just shakes her head and grins, as opposed to thinking, why did you say that to me? And I'm learning. I'm trying to make sure that this works out. She's so fantastic. I want to hang on to her, and I can't drive her away with my comedy, because I think my comedy's kind of one of the reasons why she's with me. I don't know. It's that double-edged sword. You
Yeah.
cut yourself with it all the damn time. Oh, that didn't
Oh.
work. Oh, that was
Oh.
bad. Speaking of comedy, on her channel,
On
on
Sunday.
Allie's channel, Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, Live High or Die. Steve the Alien, Azura, Anakin Hempwalker, and Harry the Meth Head Unicorn are all going to be bringing you human news to start with. And then I think we've got a segment of Satan Life Coach, which is coming after that. So we're going to have those two segments. We've got new backgrounds. We are going to be running the better backgrounds, and I really am looking forward to it.
May I show
You can
something on the screen?
show whatever you like.
Also, Saturday, we have Flower Fest happening, 4:20 Pacific Standard Time, over on Camp G Maze, with all these lovely musicians and artists and people. Love all these people. Ooh,
Now I
it'll be a
believe
lot
it's
of fun.
actually starting closer to 8:30. I believe that the
Eastern
program
Standard Time.
8:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
And that and because the original, I think the timing on the original one says 7:20, but I
Mm-hmm.
believe it's an hour after that is when it's going to start.
Mm-hmm.
Should be wrapping up, though. It's going to be, well, you can see all the great artist names that are on there, and the wonderful co-host. Allie is going to be a co-host. She is going to be co-hosting while I'm being introduced. She's going to
Yep.
be introducing me, and hopefully I don't suck. Hopefully it's going to be a good program. I want to, since it's Flower Fest, I'm going to do all weed songs, and I haven't written all the weed songs. I
It's
still
gonna
have.
be a great time.
I need to come up with some new weed songs, so I'll be improvising some of those and doing that. There's a link out there. Michael Songs just dropped for Flower Fest and the Live High or Die. Thank you for that.
Thank
I
you so much,
appreciate
Michael
that,
Songs.
Michael. We can use all the help we can get, because you can see neither of us sleep. Neither of us. We're both just
I have
manufacturing
perpetual
every bit of
bruises under
energy.
my eyes just from lack of sleep.
I put myself in this whole shaded thing just to kind of, because The blue makes me look. It makes me look more up. I don't know. It's one of those things. But no, it was a great show, and then we went over and had the show on her channel 5 nights a week, Monday through Friday, over on Alley's at 10 p.m. Somewhere between 10 and 10:30. The
Hmm.
start times will vary, but we usually do 2 to 3 hours into the night with Alley and Wes over there.
Yeah,
Sometimes we do
at
stuff.
least 2 hours.
Sometimes we just hang. It's one of
Yeah.
those things where we're doing our stuff.
Oh, awesome,
Ooh,
Gemma.
that would be cool. That would be cool. Seniors Club. You get the discounts? You get the discount? That's what it is. That's the perk, the discounts you get with the Seniors Club. That's what it is. That was a funny story, my father. My father, he shaves his head at the age of 50 because 50 hit him real hard when he turned 50, and he shaved his head and went to go buy coffee at McDonald's that morning, and they went ahead and gave him the senior discount, which he wouldn't have been eligible. He shaved the head because he was feeling old. And, that's the thing. When you shave your head, you better have time to go out there and tan it. You better have time to be able to go out there and get some sun on that head.
Hmm.
Otherwise, you're just going to look like somebody going through chemo. You're going
Oh
to look
yeah.
like somebody and they're going to feel bad for
Yay!
you.
Happy birthday
And,
to Gemma's sister.
oh, it's his sister's birthday too?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you,
Friday night,
Justine.
Mr. Smith, 8:30. Yes, it's a big music night. Big music night out there. A lot of stuff going to be happening. I am going to be working on graphics. I figure I've got. I normally I do this coffee with Wes in the afternoons, closer to dinner time here on Fridays, and call it Friday edition.
Hmm.
I've got way too much to do today. I got all those overlays I got to get done for Flower Fest to make sure that's going to be good. And I want to take advantage of all that time to get graphics before I do the show with you
Okay.
tonight on your channel,
Yeah, that
into
sounds
the
good.
night. So it's going to be. I'm really looking forward to the weekend. I'm feeling jazzed.
Tana and I want to have a live stream for you for your birthday if you come up on panel like Loon or Night. Ooh,
Rabbit.
there you
When's the
go. Do
birthday?
that.
When's the birthday? When's Rabbit's birthday?
November 28th.
Oh, no kidding. November 28th. Oh, that's my my first wife. That horrible shrew. That was her birthday. That was her birthday. Uh, Now I am going to call her a whore. But I want everybody to understand, I only do this because she was arrested at Mardi Gras for prostitution. Years after she and I were together. It was so. I just want to make sure because I understand she has a profession and I want to respect. I want to respect it, and call it like it is. But no, November 28th. That was her birthday. True story. True story.
Seriously.
True story. When you call them a whore and then they get arrested for prostitution, so
Oh,
listen, you just it's like, well, I kind of can say it now, right? I kind of can say it. How is Tana doing? I saw her do a live the other day. I've seen
she's
her
doing
doing a
good.
lot of the painting, but I'm wondering, Tim in
Hey,
Valencia,
good morning,
cheers,
Tim.
and
And
Kristen
hey, Kristen
Kruger,
Kruger.
good morning, good morning.
That made me
Well,
break my lurking.
the ex it was, I couldn't believe it when I heard it. It was, oh, I've been calling her that forever, and it's been
It's actually
proven
true.
true. There's actually police reports that'll back me up on this. I feel good about that. I feel good about that when you escape one of those situations. It's rough. Justine is dropping those links to the different shows that are going to be going
Thank you
on
so
tonight.
much, Justine.
Links to the music shows over there. The Parking Lot Warrior, Gary Hubbs. We've got 2 p.m. The first one coming up is going to be 2 p.m., which is Valerie Bott.
Yep.
Valerie's going to be doing that. That's always fun. The Friday Song Club. Mr. Smith doing a live drum thing at 8:30. It's going to be great. Yeah, got to keep it clear. Got to keep it. It's transactional. That's what it is. I don't think I'm saying anything, terrible. I'm just letting everybody know what it. If she were if she were a veterinarian, I would call her a veterinarian. But that's not what she makes her money with. So I just tried to call it like it is. Oh, it's if only she were a viewer. Hey, wouldn't that be good? I'm sorry. That got way out of hand, didn't it?
I love you.
I love you. She says I love you. She won't answer the question. She doesn't address it. She just says I love you, and in a tone like, oh, I can't believe you. I can't believe you. You're so bad. You're
I just
so
dropped
bad.
Valerie Bott's Friday Song Club link.
Your megalomania in civilization stuff. I see. I see. Yes. Yes. That's that's the thing. I took the bullet. I took the bullet. Somebody needed to. And then there was, there were
Yay!
others after me. Oh, megalithic stuff. Large
Megalith.
rocks. Oh, okay. Like a Gobekli Tepe type of situation. Is that what we're talking about? These. How did we have megastructures at this point when we were supposedly all hunter gatherers out here, and couldn't have any civilization? I'm interested in that. I
Mm-hmm.
I do love the thought that we did have advanced civilization before that Younger Dryas, before the impact that brought about that ice age 12,000 years ago and everything along those lines.
Exactly.
Yes, because when you look at time, think about how long we know of history that we have. We know, basically back to that ice age, or at least we know there were people doing stuff to that point.
Yeah.
We don't know shit before then. We don't know shit. We find some bones, but with a lot of the different pottery and a lot of the different sculptures and other things that they had uh, that were in place long before we had knew of any of that technology, and the clearly machined artifacts that are found from the pyramids in those areas that later on they weren't able to duplicate. In the pot, you can tell the difference in the age of the pottery. There's a lot of evidence to back that up. There's a lot of evidence to back that up. And the thing is, we'll never
Hey,
know.
Ashley.
How the hell did they stack those? That's they all that. Ashley, good morning. Good morning. Cheers. It is a mystery. I think we definitely had some sort of advanced civilization before mankind had advances before that impact that or whatever event, whether it was an impact, whether it was a volcano, whatever it is that brought us into that ice age that lasted for about 1,000 years. You look at all these different underground dwellings that we don't have recorded history as to how they were used or anything. I think mankind went underground to survive, but I think they had done a lot of stuff before then, and there's
Mm-hmm.
just the evidence that we know. The people
No,
in
Gemma, you're
Egypt,
fine.
they found those pyramids. The pyramids and all that were there before.
You're fine, Gemma. You didn't wake me up.
Graham Hancock, yes, this there are good sources on that topic,
Mm.
and a lot. The thing to keep in mind, it's they're giving you information, but just keep whatever. If somebody's actually bringing about, okay, and so this is how it was. Well, you don't know. You don't know. You're just looking at evidence, and people are trying to make their best guesses. We'll never really know. We'll never know unless we find and we're able to decipher some freaking, okay, here was what happened, and we haven't found it yet. We keep building houses and we keep doing all the other stuff, and so much archaeology that they won't allow to have happen. Nothing's moving forward with all that in Gobekli because of conflict, because of different things along those lines. When you think of all the stuff that was destroyed there in the Fertile Crescent there in Iraq and all that that ISIS had gone through, and everything that wasn't of their religion. This is all idolatry. Get rid of it all. And they destroyed so many artifacts and so
Yeah.
many things, sites that we still needed to explore.
Hmm.
It's sad, but we're just not that good. Or aliens, or aliens.
Or aliens.
See, I don't know. I can't discount that. I can't discount that. But I'm of a belief that if any society, it's AI that's out there. I don't know that it's life. I don't know that it's life.
Always question.
Always question. The proof is in it, but it's there's we all come to our assumptions on what that evidence then points to, and sometimes we're completely wrong. Sometimes, and especially with archaeology, you do have the standard dogma that is being pushed, and when new ideas come forward, a lot of times they're derided and they're just they're mocked and oh, that's not it, it was this, only because people will not let up with their current beliefs.
Yeah.
And that's true with everything about man. You have these beliefs that are ingrained when new evidence approaches. A lot of people have a hard time processing that, and they will just shun it. And
Yeah.
and the established archaeologists and everything, because the ones in charge, well, they're crotchety and old. Crotchety and old people, they're not flexible. They're not open to new ideas. It's one thing I really am trying to make sure that I don't become. When in my 40s,
that's
as I
cool,
watch
Justine.
guys that I went to school with becoming some of those back in my day people, the ones that go,
Oh,
back when it was
back when I
better
was
back
younger.
then. It was better back then. How were you even all the information we had? It was not. It was not. It was different. But crotchety and old can't. Buddy Christ, I love that. I love
Buddy
that
Christ.
movie. They do have an agenda. They do have an agenda. Sham wow. Oh, I love the Sham wow
I love
reference.
that.
That's
That is
that's
so
what
funny.
we needed was
Yeah,
the Sham.
wow.
The Sham wow. Is that Lisa Noel? Is that is
Lisa
that there?
Noel.
Is that
Cheers,
who I
Lisa
see out
Noel.
there? Lisa Noel.
It's
Lisa's
too
trying
cool.
to get to monetization on that channel. Lisa, along with music, Lisa does all sorts of comedy, writing,
Actor.
filming. The
Yep.
Farby show. The I always get the name wrong with the Chicken Bunny show. I get the name wrong
Oh,
on it and everything. I don't do well with that. I'm not, and it's because of the drugs. It's because of all the weed that I don't remember. Let me get. I want to drop Lisa's channel, and also, please, the channel that's pinned to the top of the chat right now is for Wago Howard. Wago Howard Music. That's Rachel Howard's husband. Such a knowledgeable musician.
Chick and the Bunny Girl
Understands
show.
music theory. You could learn so much if you are into music from Wago, or if you're into music, you could be so friggin' intimidated by his knowledge. It's one of those where this guy studied it. This
Oh
guy
yeah.
knows.
This guy
This guy
knows. He
understands.
paid attention.
He's got a lot of knowledge. And that is pinned to the top of the chat. He needs watch hours. I am dropping. Are you dropping it or am I dropping it? Lisa Noel. Here is the link.
Oh,
Did we both drop it?
I was just about to drop it. 2 seconds.
There is the link to Lisa's channel. Make sure you are subscribed. She and Gary have been doing some lives during the week to get those watch hours up, try to get closer. Trying to get closer to that 1K is it 829? Is that what I'm looking at here? Yes, 829. I have to bring it to the monitor I can actually
Yes.
read on. because I have this lousy monitor over here. But get connected to Lisa Noel. That I'd love to do some creative things. I think we should, because it's right up our alley, right? I mean, with comedy and everything else.
Hmm.
Tell, I'm sorry, your name is that. That is a phrase that existed in
I
my
know,
lexicon
I
long
know,
before you and I
I
got together.
know, I
It
know, I
has
know.
been a part of my vocabulary. I can't. I have to edit my speech. I have to start
No,
learning.
no, don't
I'll
edit.
do better. I'll do better. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you're the best.
It was
How could you do
comedy. I was
better?
trying to be pathetic. I was going for that. Yes. Well,
Let's do it. Yeah.
you're doing that creative thing. I love
We
creative
love it.
people.
Oh yeah, we
Creative
love it.
people inspire me. When I watch other people, uh, uh, oh no, is it? Is it? That's my sister who I don't speak with. Her name is Karen, and so that's why I have that comedy, the Karen character, who's just terrible. Exactly.
Keep questioning
Always
authority.
question
Yep.
authority. It is. It is. We are dominated and controlled. We have way too much, and there's so many of us that it's kind of crazy that it's that way. It's kind of crazy, but people are from early on. Hey, you better follow the rules. Hey, you don't want to stand out. Hey, you don't want to be an individual. People are going to talk about you. People are going to make fun of you. You better worry about what other people think. I have I have the most talented, musically talented brother, just unbelievably talented,
Hmm.
who's so deathly afraid of other people's opinion that he will not put any of his stuff out there. He will not. He can't handle it, and it was put on him by our parents. My mother, he was the chosen one. He was the one she liked. She never said a word about him. He could do no wrong. Yet she would voice her opinion on everybody else. And so in his mind growing up, people just judge, people just judge, people always judge. I I have not been able to pull him out of that and it's sad. It's sad because as time goes on and you have those regrets of not taking that chance. Was it Jimmy's random content that
Hmm.
was saying last night that doing the things now that he wished he had done 20 years ago,
Hmm.
wished he'd actually pursued the things that enrich his life, make him feel good, and are truly of what he has made up inside and everything. He waited until later, and so many of us are in that boat, and we're trying to really regain it. John P. Adventures, peace and love, peace and love. Found it this
Oh,
morning.
thank
I'm
you,
looking.
Michael Songs, for dropping that link.
It survived. It survived. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. Good to
Yes.
see you, John. I hope you are doing well today. Hope everybody is. People do judge. And in some regards we do need to, but we have to understand why we're judging. We have to understand because you want to stay out of harm's way. You do have to worry about that, and because you have people that will just use. You have people that will. It's impossible not to judge, but to judge and then tell other people how they should be living their life. Judge in a way as to how it affects you, how
Hmm.
it affects, is this positive or negatively affecting me, and don't put your ideas on how the society's got to be just based on what you like. It's like music taste.
Yeah.
Everybody is different. Everybody, what people like to eat. When people tell me, "Oh, that's crazy that you're eating that,"
Hmm.
why? What are you doing? How is it that it's? I don't know. We all are different. Everybody's different, and if I love all these creative people out here, I love being a part of the music
Me
community,
too.
and that's why Lisa Noel. It's like, oh, that's another kindred spirit. That's another one of these. Oh, I just you can feel. I identify with people
Oh
that
yeah.
are really trying to bring it with
Oh, I love it. I love it.
creative
It
expression.
definitely inspires me, makes me like just want to create, and I love
It
that.
does. Watching creative people do that really lights a fire under me, gets me going. Just I really wanna have it happen. And Ashley, watching Ashley create all that music, watching everybody just.
Hmm.
There's people that I see doing more. And Rachel had said the other day, because I really think this community is fostering it. And you
Hmm.
and I, we're just pushing it every show that we're doing. The creativity. Do what you feel like you can do.
Hey, Jimmy's random content.
Jimmy, peace and love. Good to see you this morning. Good to see you. Enjoy your day. Make sure that you're doing what you need to feel good, or at least pay the bills. And then find in the extra time. Make sure. If anybody that doesn't know Jimmy's random content, fantastic artist. First of all, I want to say the painting. I love the dark paintings. And the first time I watched anything of his, he's there talking about this painting, but the wall is
I know.
covered with paintings. This
It's
is this
awesome.
is
It's
you
really
you
awesome
know
to see.
someone that has to create, that just feels they have to create, and that's what I see with Jimmy. And he's working on a movie and other things. I'm really excited. Uh, Jimmy is another good one. Jimmy, you would like to get in touch with Lisa Noel. That is another independent doing different films, doing different projects, and things along those lines, and acting out there in Hollywood. She's out there trying to make it, but also trying to do the independent thing online. Uh, Everybody get connected to each other.
Yes.
Hashtag awesome to drop your links if you don't have a wrench. If you have a wrench, promote yourself. Promote your friends. Promote the people that you want to promote. I want this to be something that is beneficial for everybody. Because just listening to me isn't worthwhile. Make that chat something that does it. Because we're all out here trying to express ourselves. Everybody I see out here in one way or another is doing something to express themselves creatively to others, and it's worthwhile for everybody to get connected. How you feeling, dear? I know
I'm
I'm
feeling okay.
I'm jazzed. I've got a lot of energy. I've got a
I'm
lot of
glad. I'm
energy
glad
for
you've got
some
a lot of
reason. That's
energy. I love you.
that's what we need. We need those upbeat. I love you. I love you, honey. I'm totally yours, and I'm gonna make my way there and get us some sort of homestead put together there and marry you and make you mine.
I would love that. That sounds
That's the
amazing.
thing. The world needs creatives. We need to quit beating it out of our children. We need, everything that everybody likes me for, the comedy, everything that I do. Those were the things that I got in trouble for my entire life as a kid. Just it was what I was always done in trouble for.
Much love, you guys.
Hashtag awesome. I love the way Michael does it. Michael songs Sundays. Are you out in the wild? Is he out in the wild? You have a gig coming up? Are you doing one of those tonight, Michael? Do you have something? He normally doesn't have those scheduled ahead of time because they do the live from when they're out. But Thursdays and Fridays normally, if he is going to be out playing somewhere,
I don't see
he'll.
it. I don't see anything on his calendar.
Okay, okay, yeah, it would be on the calendar. It would be on the calendar because Maria's on top of
Mm-hmm.
that stuff. Maria is on top of that. Any new songs or versions of songs working on thinking about. I I've got to play Flower Fest over at Camp G May tomorrow, and so I this week has been a lot of video work, a lot of getting stuff ready for our comedy shows, and I'm not prepared for my set at Camp G May for Flower Fest. I have to write a couple more weed songs. I have one that I've kind of worked up. That is I am high, but not too high. I'd like to try to get more high. That's a phrase for years I've had, but I jump onto different rhythms to try to put it together, and I need to find one that'll work for Flower Fest and just a couple others. I'm going to try to make it a good green bud type of 20-minute set that I have. Otherwise, I don't think I've picked up the bass in several days. I have been so buried with
Yeah.
working on videos and doing all that. Michael has played in a different town every night this week. I
I
believe
was
you're
tired.
tired.
Yeah, I believe you're tired too.
I am high. I am
The short
high, but
rides will
not
leave a mark.
too
Yeah, I
high.
agree with that.
I'd like to try to get more high. Oh, yeah.
I love you.
I love you. I'm loving it. Everybody make this weekend into something. Make sure that you're doing what you need to do. You have one life. Whatever your beliefs are. Okay, that's great. Maybe there's something else. But here, now, you got one life.
Hmm.
Spend that time. When that day is over, you can't get that day back. If you put stuff off, if you didn't act, if you didn't take that chance, well, that's past. Do it. Do the things you need to do. Carpe diem. Seize the day. It's your life. Take control. Take control and be everything you can be for yourself. We love you all. We want you all to have a great time. We're going to see all of you at the different shows that are going on this weekend. We'll see you over at her place tonight at 10 for the Into the Night with Allie and Wes. A lot of stuff going on. We all know it. Peace and love, everybody. Enjoy this kick-ass outro.
It's over now, it's over now. The Coffee with West stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live. It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do. It's over. Go home.